Okay, let's take a look at Earn. If you go to the London Bitcoin Bank blog, you will see Earn. On this page, it will explain to you information about the current estimates for Earn. Something for C1 members from your configuration 1 members from 2013 is that you'll remember that it was share based. In C2, it is based on a group earn, group reward. So basically, it's about what is actually being produced. And in C2, like in C1, our target is for 50% payout on what we convert at. The difference you'll note is we in C1 we had a specific range where we would have the unique share amount and how much that was worth. You will note here the 50% difference, and that is all factored in what you earn. But this doesn't always benefit because, as I've explained, this actually ends up, we've got conversion costs and things like that, fees, transfer fees, and they all add together and it ends up making the company at a loss. So to factor those in and make sure that we are profitable and at the same time paying good amounts, then we're focused on this principle of group earn. So what you will know if you come here is you will see several things. This is a factor of different areas, and then you'll see an estimate that we'll make at a certain point, and then after that you've got the current conversion pool estimate. Gradually, as we start doing conversions and it becomes more towards cash, then these figures are added in, and then we've got the actual amount once we know what we've converted. And it is all based on meeting minimums, but this process between moving closer will happen all the time, and then this factor will determine once it's converted, as long as we meet the minimums. What happens if we don't meet the minimums? Then it will keep adding on until we've met the minimums to be able to do the actual conversion, to be able to have the cash to be able to pay everyone. But so far we don't see this as a problem in C2. Okay, so as you can see, this is showing for PC or payment cycle number 10, and it's got the estimates. Currently in this cycle, we estimate that each member who participates will earn $6. Now, this doesn't mean that is the actual amount. That's estimated based on what we found on the time when the estimates was compiled. And we estimate that the group earn payout will be estimated $600, and we're projecting 100 miners during this period. Also, one of the biggest factors, why does everyone want to be part of the London Bitcoin Bank? And it's the principle that we work with, that all of us together can do more than if we did it ourselves. So from this, what ends up happening is we're estimating, in this case, $200 going towards devices, and these are powerful ASICs or contracts that further boosts. And I suggest looking at the other videos as they are made available that speaks further about lists, financial unplugging, all list, cornerstone list, and all of that. But this is what factors in, and this is the most important point of what we're working with, because each of us contributes to be able to further boost the incomes that we earn. I won't cover that here, but that is something to pay attention to. It is what the whole project is based on. Okay, so C1 ASIC edition estimates. Yeah, we estimate that if we can get $200 into it, then we should be able to buy about 20 million hashes a second. Okay, so potential boost to lists at this time is estimated that will provide a further income of $59 during the month for the people who is on those lists. And here it says estimates compiled when it's estimated. And just as a note, this factors in the January period also. It's because we started the LBTC grid towards the end of the month. So to be able to meet minimums with holding that towards the February period as well. So that's why that note's there. But generally that will not happen and it will be clearly monthly. Okay, so again, current conversion pool estimates, and that's basically showing how it works as we get closer. And then here is the actual amount once we've converted, we've found what the fees are, and they will be paid on based on the 50% rule, which the London Bitcoin Bank works on. And the whole point of that is simple. It means you earn at the same time, and at the same time you moving the project forward so it can do really what we need it to do, and that is buy powerful ASICs that helps us see financial unplugging clearly happening. And we know this can work because in C1 many members got together in the London Bitcoin Bank project, and we managed to do just that. And we managed to buy 2 ASICs at 336 million hashes a second, and they've been mining and 24/7 or as close as that as possible, and providing people with benefits, and they can provide you with benefits. And C2 will allow us to move forward to many giga hashes and even tera hashes of results. So this is how you work with the earn factor.